When President Johnson declared a war on poverty in 1964, he didn't necessarily provide specific goals and measures for success. So let's go back in time and try to make some educated guesses as to what that would entail. First, how much do you think would need to be spent in order to reduce or eliminate poverty in America? Don't underestimate your entrepreneurial skills. Go ahead and shout out a guess. Next, let's consider the measurable goals. How much of the poverty rate do we want to cut with the amount we plan to spend? At the time, the rate was about 19% and falling, so why don't we put forth the goal of lowering the rate to 5%? That would be a great achievement, wouldn't it? Going back to President Johnson in 1964, we could imagine he'd say something along the lines of, "In order to set measurable goals to determine our success rate, I hereby declare that we will need to put forth $1 trillion investment if we are to reduce poverty to 5% of the population." Okay, great. Now that we've set out some goals, let's take a look at how much we've progressed. We wanted to spend $1 trillion to reduce the poverty rate by more than half, but unfortunately we haven't quite hit our mark. We're up to a total of $15 trillion spent since 1964, about the same as our budget deficit. So, what are the results? Once again, we haven't quite reached our potential. Today the rate of poverty is only 4% lower than it was when the war on poverty was declared, and rising. And throughout the last 48 years, the poverty rate has not once dropped below 10.5%. Despite these dismal results, the money has already been spent. The question is, who will foot the bill and at what cost? The answer? We all have, by living a lower standard of living because of the valuable resources spent ineffectively. But more importantly, the poor have paid the price by remaining stuck in a system that can't help them gain independence and refuses to reform. And the cost? Lost opportunities and a lack of faith in the future, as well as their ability to succeed. Visit our website at actonpoverty.org and get active in the fight to end poverty in America today.